For our North Country history lesson, we tell you about the first woman elected to the New York State Senate.
She was from St. Lawrence County. Here's Emily Griffin.
In a blurry picture of the state Senate, it's a wash of men in suits. Until you look closer and find Rhoda Fox Graves tucked in the back, the first woman to serve as a New York State Senator.
Rhoda Fox was born in the town of Fowler, which is next to the town of Governor, and her mother died just before she was 2 years old, and her father could not take care of her, and he had the Fox family adopt her.
Growing up under her adoptive parents on a small farm in Governor, Rhoda quickly developed an appreciation for her community.
She became a teacher and then got very interested in politics in various areas. She was very interested in farmers' rights, children's rights, women's rights, way before they were taken up by most people.
Fueled by a passion to improve women's rights, the rural teacher threw her name in the hat to run for New York State Assembly in 1924.
Frank Scott from Morristown was her first opponent when she ran for the New York State Assembly. One of his campaign comments was that any man can beat a woman. And of course, he was wrong, and she beat him by a great margin.
She settled into politics with ease and was known to invite any constituent into her home, listen to their problems, and take it to the assembly.
She was very not only visible to her constituents, but welcoming her constituents, and I think that's why she had a long run.
She eventually set her sights even higher at the New York State Senate, a place where no woman had ever held a seat.
And then she was elected in 1935 and served in the Senate to 1948, and she was the first woman at that time.
It was a trailblazing victory, and she just kept winning. She passed legislation benefiting farmers, schools, and tourism.
She was a lady very much for the people.
Rhoda retired from her long career in 1948, having accomplished much beyond her bills. Emily Griffin, 7 News.